Amazing people, bonjour! Today is a good day to be kind to your mind. Welcome to today's episode number 44. Thank you so much for being here right now and for learning with me about how to become the best version of yourself, 1% and one day at a time. The purpose of today's episode is helping you taking better care of your self-talk. And for that, I have some self-awareness questions for you. How does your self-talk looks like lately? Are you talking to yourself more like your best friend, your biggest enemy, like a good friend, or like someone you don't appreciate that much, or something else? In order to help you improving your self-talk and being kinder to your mind, I have a speech today from Jessica Alba, who is an American actress, model, and entrepreneur. Turn your focus on, because here is a speech.
It was interesting. My niece, when she was 10 or 11, did something for the science fair, and she basically took two plants, and one plant she gave loving words to, and the other plant she said hateful words to. And in like a few days, the same plant, treated the same way with the same water, same light, everything, the one with the negative energy, or the negative words, it died. Like it literally was like the soil dried up, it died, it was done. And the other one was like growing, like flourishing. And it's just so true that you emit this such positivity and love.
Listening to this speech, you might be wondering, how is that possible? And it's possible because there is so much energy in plants, because if you think about it for a second, they grow by themselves thanks to the way nature works. A plant grows by herself with a bit of sun and water, but then outside of this, it doesn't need any other assistance. And it's the same with us, human beings. Our body, our organs are so full of an energy allowing us to function by ourselves. We need some water and food to survive, but our heart functions by itself. Our brain, all of our organs, we don't need external help to remain alive. And that energy present in plants is the same energy present in us, which might be hard for you to understand or accept or agree with. But if you think about the way how human functions and plants functions, there's no full difference. Plants and humans are similar in both our abilities to grow, to function, and to live without assistance. So now, if a plant can die simply by hearing negative and critical words against herself, imagine what's the effect of harsh and critical words happening on us, human beings. For real, like the damages are insane as well. So please, please, please do not kill yourself with your own words. Words are sometimes more powerful than weapons because words give you a certain energy. When you tell yourself you mess up, you're not capable, you're stupid, you're ugly, how do these words make you feel when you hear them? It makes you feel low, sad, bad, ashamed, desperate, depressed, hopeless, and you feel that energy in your body. You might even shiver, or you might want to cry. And when you hear someone telling you, or when you say to yourself, you can try again. I'm proud of you. You can do this. I love you. You're pretty. I'm here for you. I love that about you. How does these make you feel? Uplifted, smiling, joyful, reassured, seen, loved, strong, hopeful, safe. And these words give you an uplifting energy that you can feel in your body. So I know it might seem a bit weird for some of you, but if you like to visualize things, here is something for you. In order to help you improve your self-talk and be kinder to your mind, imagine that in your mind, in your brain, you're talking to a plant. Based on today's episode audio extract, ask yourself, are the words I'm saying to myself right now helping my plant growing? Or are the words I'm saying to myself right now killing my plant? You can even go further and decide what kind of seed you want your plant to be. A self-acceptance seed, a self-confidence seed, a self-esteem seed, a motivational seed, and take care of it every day. Imagine there is this seed in your brain, in the top of your head, and ask yourself every day, for example, what can I do today to help my seed of self-confidence grow? You can even start writing this question in a notebook and start your day with this. What can I do today to help my seed growing? What can I do today that will be a big win? What deserves my energy today? How can I take one small step towards a goal that feels out of reach? Because if you like journaling, that is a great way to journal. So I'm going to put all the questions I just mentioned in the biography of this episode, so you can directly write them all down from there. You can even go one step further and put a paper with these questions in front of your mirror, in your room or in the bathroom, because we can be very harsh on ourselves when we look at the mirror. Or maybe next to your bed or anywhere, or maybe create a special wallpaper for your phone with a picture of a plant, and maybe even write a sentence or a question that you'd like to read every day. Whatever could help you remember that perspective of the plant. You can even buy a plant, like a real or a fake one if you'd like to, and talk to it as your self-talk journey buddy. 2 weeks ago, I released the episode, Today is a Good Day to Improve Your Self-Talk by using the spot, stop, swap technique. So if you've already listened to that episode, here is a reminder to keep using that technique today and any upcoming day to help you becoming kinder to your mind one day at a time. And now you can even implement that idea of the plant in your brain in order to help you increase that stop, spot, swap technique. And if you haven't listened to that episode already, it's okay. But if you want to improve your self-talk and increase your self-confidence and your self-esteem, I highly suggest you to listen to this episode when this one is over. And last but not least, sunshine, this is a friendly reminder that it's not going to be easy every day. Improving your self-talk every day is not easy, especially when it's new, but please don't bring yourself down and don't be harsh on yourself if you're struggling with your self-talk and if you're not using or if you're not remembering that spot, stop, swap technique all the time. As much as possible, for example, don't say things like, oh, you're such an idiot, you can't even succeed at improving your self-talk, you're so stupid, you're a loser, you can't do anything. Please don't, because I promise you, it's okay. Mindset is a practice and change take time. And if it can reassure you, you can tell yourself that I am struggling too with my self-talk some days. I might be giving you advice, but some days I'm just a human being and I'm not saying the perfect thing all the time when I'm struggling. What I do sometimes is just trying to acknowledge it, to embrace it, to forgive myself. For example, during my hockey training, sometimes training takes the best of me and I start being my biggest bully. And then later I pause and I say to myself, okay, it's okay, Lucy, you've been very hard on yourself because you want to be performing all the time. But today you were a bit off and it's just part of the journey too. I try to give myself some little pep talk like this, and other days I'm just angry against me and I feel my anger and I don't even want to try feeling better. I just hold on to the fact that tomorrow is a new day. Today I'm going to be angry, but tomorrow is a new day. Nobody is perfect and we are perfectly imperfect. So please, 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 please practice being kind to your mind. Voila, champions, that's it for today's episode. Thank you so much for having listened. Like always, your presence means the absolute world to me. I am deeply humbled, honored, and grateful to know that you are here and spending some of your precious time with me today. And in case no one told you today, this, champion, is a reminder that I'm proud of you, that you are loved, you are capable, you are so capable. It's a reminder that you are seen, you are valuable, you are enough. You've always been and you'll always be enough simply because you are you, a unique human being. So thank you for being here and thank you for being you. If you've enjoyed today's episode, maybe share it with a friend whom you think would benefit from learning about today's insights, because as you know, we get stronger together and sharing is caring. Please, 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 please take good care of you and of your mind and of your life and of other people's too, because we are in this together. Like always, I wish you to have a great day. But if for whatever reasons you cannot have a great day, then that's okay. Just have a day, because that's great too. Today is a good day to be kind to your mind. And you freaking can, because you freaking matter. And I deeply, deeply, deeply believe in you. Okay, bye now. You're amazing.